when it comes to haircut layering, there are actually haircut shapes and layers and things that are better for you. And I know a lot of people are so focused on face shapes, but in reality, as a hair professional, I can tell you that the haircut shape is just as important as the face shape. Because if you have the wrong, let's just say, haircut shape, then it'll really mess with the face shape. And I know, a lot of people go right to the face shape first. So as a professional, I want to share with you how you can understand layers better and make sure you're getting the right layering. So first thing is to understand, and I've said this so many times, when it comes to layering, layering is a technique that is designed to remove weight, all right? And when you layer the hair, there's going to be something that happens. So for example, if I hold the hair right here and I cut it, it's going to fall to here, okay? Everything's going to fall to a certain point. If I cut it here, it's going to fall right here. If I go all the way here, the longer you cut the layers, the longer it's going to be on the shape itself. So you have to really understand that when you are getting your hair cut and you do want to have a bit more freedom and flexibility, aka getting more volume while styling your hair with tools and products, that's what's going to make it easier. If you have no layers in your hair is going to fall very, very flat. It's going to be very heavy. And one of the number one questions that I get, the most asked question is, Salon Guy, my hair falls flat all the time and blah, blah. And then I'll do a consultation, which I do offer virtual consultations. You can go in the description if you want to book one from anywhere in the world. It's a Zoom call. I get so many people doing it. A lot of times people are just not getting their hair cut and their hair layered properly. And they say, well, what do I say to my guy? What do I say to my stylist? I don't know what to tell them. First thing is, unfortunately, if your hairstylist can't, or your barber can't pick or cut the best layers for you or the right layers for you, and you express that to them a couple of times, and don't be afraid to tell them. Another thing that people tell me all the time when I do these virtual consultations is they don't really say anything. Like, you have to speak up. If your hair is not laying properly, don't just accept it and keep paying your guy to butcher your hair or paying your hairstylist for her to butcher your hair. You have to voice your opinion because and that's why you're even coming to me as an expert, something's not right with your hair. But you shouldn't have to pay me, although, I'm happy to consult with you, but you're paying me to tell them something that they should already be telling you or already know. All right, so when it comes to layering your hair, it has to be done properly. If you have no layers whatsoever, your hair is going to fall very, very flat on your head, and you're not going to be able to get that texture. So layering is pretty simple and pretty basic, and if you really, really do need more help and you want to understand layers better, this is, if you're a hair professional or a client, I created 2 downloadable PDF ebooks, and I get so many people purchasing them because they're only $9.99 each. One for women's hair and one for men's hair, and it describes haircut shapes. This way you can go back and refer to it, and even if you're cutting hair at home or you're getting your haircut, you really have a core understanding of what haircut shapes are. So to simplify it for you here in this video, you've got a rounded shape, you've got a square shape or a very boxy shape, or triangular, which is going shorter to longer. When you have the proper layered shape, that's going to affect your face shape. For example, if you have a very long face and then you think of a triangle, it kind of goes out, it goes shorter and then out this way. A triangular haircut on a long face shape, what do you think that's going to do? It's going to make the face look longer. So it really comes down to that. If you've got a more very full face, very round face, if I create something that's going to be more rounded, it's going to actually accentuate the roundness. So if you want to camouflage the roundness, then maybe it's time to do something more triangular, which is more slimming. So a triangular shape is something that's going to slim the face. A rounded shape is something that's going to open the face shape and kind of expose that. And then a square shape is if you have really, really thick hair and you don't like when it poofs out, your hair gets very poofy, like in the corner area and through here. A square shape is where the hair is cut this way and this way. What that does is it leaves the corners, meaning it weighs it down. Remember earlier how I said the longer the layers are, the more it's going to weigh it down. So by leaving those corners here, this whole area is going to make it lay flatter to the head, and then the layering is going to be down a bit more in through here. Now, this is universal. This is unisex. Doesn't matter male or female, whatever gender you are, this is the same thing that applies to any head shape. You have to understand that getting the right haircut layers and the shape of it is really going to have an impact on your final result. Now, I'm going to just show you visually what this looks like from cutting hair and by creating these shapes for you this way. So you can see from this different angle here, if I were to hold this up straight out from the head like this, and then I were to go this way into the corners, as you can see in through here, guess what I'm doing? I'm following the head shape because the head shape is rounded. So by me pulling the hair out this way and going all the way down like this, what's going to happen is you're going to see that the hair is being pulled out like this, meaning that it's going to have the best, in my opinion, the best natural shape. And I would say 99.7 times when I'm cutting hair, I'm actually cutting it this way because, in my opinion, the hair will grow out the most natural and grow out the best way by cutting it as it grows. Here is an example of what a square shape would look like. Once again, if I comb this all the way up and I comb this all the way up to this one point in through here, see how I'm combing this here? When I get to the corners, I then will drop this down, and what's going to happen is I am going to comb this out from the head. And as I comb this out from the head, you could see that the layers will end up being cut this way. Okay, so it's square. It's all up to this point right into here. And then as I get to here, I'm leaving that corner, which is the top layer, and then I'm cutting all of this off, right? I'm cutting all of this hair off right into here. So it's leaving this a lot longer. And then triangular is when you are, let's just say you take your shape like this, right? I'm cutting it this way. And then as I'm cutting, I'm actually going longer. So I'm actually going from shorter here to where it's longer towards the very, very front, as you can see right in through here, right? So it's longer, and then this will be cut shorter, and then everything is going to be at its longest point in the front. This is actually far from it being triangular. Those are like, an angled bob or a haircut that, you want to have all this a lot shorter and through here, and then this kind of just angles downwards this way, going on like an angle like this. Okay, anytime you have an angle going this way, it's going to be a triangular type of shape. So once again, that haircut shape in particular, or any haircut shape, is going to affect the end result of the haircut. And that's why it's crucial that you really understand what it is that you want, what type of style you're looking for. When you're going to get your haircut, you can show photographs of what you're looking for, to the hair professional. Again, whether your hair is, you're male, female, it doesn't matter. This is a universal thing that applies to all hair types. This is a men's hair mannequin right here, and it's the same way. So, I'm going to comb this all up, and you can see all of this here is all layered. And as I comb this hair out, it's following the head shape. Everybody wants to know, how do you get such a perfect shape? How do you get the hair to be so, layered so perfectly? And how do you get it to, have that feathered, layered look when I run my fingers to it like it's so perfect? Well, that's because I'm cutting everything the way it grows, which is out from the head, like I explained before. everything is growing out from the head. The hair does grow in specific directions, meaning that like sometimes the hair will grow a bit more down, and that's usually towards like the sides. The hair will grow a bit more downwards. That's why in certain hair types, you know, if you have like a cowlick or something, if you go against it, it's going to stick straight up. Or if your hair grows forward and you keep trying to go back with it, it's going to stick out because the hair's like going, no way, man, my hair grows forward. And you're like, no, I want to go back. If it's not long enough, then you have no advantage. The hair's going to win every time. But once your hair gets long enough, your hair's like, oh man, I can't do anything. The hair is too long for me to even go forward. Then you can go back a bit more. So you have to grow your hair out a bit longer in some areas when it comes to the layers and all that and the length, so that you can control your hair a bit more. You know, and these are all things that your hair professional should be telling you. I'm sorry if they're not. And I'm sorry if you're somewhere in the world getting your hair cut on the side of a road, like, or you're going to a barber shop that, no, they can't cut hair. I can't control that. You have to communicate, talk with them and express to them what you're looking for. Again, if you are in a tight situation, I do offer virtual hair consultations through Zoom for 30 minutes. It's $100. Okay, maybe you can't afford it in whatever country you're in, but I get a lot of people who actually do pay for it because they want to get, you know, good hair results. So if it's something you're interested in the description below. And then the PDF downloadable ebooks, these are not physical books, they're downloadable PDF ebooks. And the reason I'm saying this is because I've had a few people expecting me to mail them a book. And I'm like, it says PDF or downloadable ebook. It's a digital download. So after you purchase it, just wait like 30 seconds so it can populate, because it is a larger type of file. And then you can, you know, again, you can buy one for women's hair, men's hair. You can buy both if you're a hair professional. It's $9.99 each. That's it. And it's taken me 30 years to understand, you know, to be doing this as a hair professional. And I've spent probably tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars on my education to learn how to do all this stuff. So there it is in a nutshell. And I hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know if you found this video helpful, if you have a better understanding of haircut shapes when it comes to layers. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.